What's up, YouTube? Today we are playing Ninja Legends, and today I am getting scammed. And I am getting scammed on purpose. So what I'm trying to do is figure out if there are any honest people out there doing trades, basically pets for packs. That's what I want to know. I have a lot of chi. It doesn't matter to me. They're gonna scam pets off of me. I know that's gonna happen already. But I want to know just what exactly is the percentage of people out there that are scammers. And you see it all the time. You see it up in the chat. I got scammed. I got scammed. I got scammed. Well, of course you did. Nobody has any incentive to give you anything after you give them something. They get what they want. They take off and leave, and you're left there with nothing. You've lost your pets, or you've lost your pack, and you've not gotten what you wanted in return. It's going to happen, and all I want to know is how often is it going to happen? Are there actually honest people out there? Are we going to meet anyone that actually goes through with the trade afterwards? And the big thing is like when you do a trade, who goes first? Someone's got to go first to do a trade. Um, so today that was me. I went first every single time, and just to see what was going to happen. And this is the result. So I spot this first guy, XX Ninja, already looking to do trades. So I go ahead and give him my offer, which is 5 pets for the cheapest pack. He says okay. He agrees to the trade. I ask him to come to the statue so I can get a good look at his Roblox character. So he shows up, says, "Hey, I'm here." And what I'm asking for is the Ninja Training Pack. It's 229 Robux. It is the cheapest pack that they have in this game. So again, he agrees to that. And I want to make sure that he actually has the Robux right now. What I've seen before is people say, okay, well, thanks for the pets. I'll give you your pack like tomorrow or some other time. I didn't want that to happen today. So he says, yeah, I got him right now. Says yes. Ready to do this trade. I let him know how much I wanted. I let him know that I wanted it now. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer him these pets. This is so funny. He says 3, 2, 1, go. Like we're both going at the same time, knowing full well he's not doing anything on his side except for waiting for these pets so he can get the hell out of here. He's trying to instill some confidence that he's actually doing something on his side. Okay, so I traded this guy. I went first. No one ever wants to go first, but we're going to see if he actually comes through or how many of these people are actually scammers. Let's see what he says. I wonder out of how many of these people are actually good people if you go first or if they're just all scammers. So he says, you lose, I win. Like scamming people is part of the game for Roblox. Stealing to this person is just part of the fun. So I remind him of our deal, hoping to give him a chance to make it right and see what he's going to do. But at this point, it's kind of a lost cause. I already know what's up. He got me. So yeah, I think this guy's a scammer. He's going to scam me. He'll probably just disappear out of here.
If you know this Robloxian, do not deal, do not trade. He is a scammer.
Okay, so that's one down. So we'll find more. I mean, even though I got the money for it or whatever, that doesn't affect me at all. But it still kind of pisses you off. I put my offer out there again. I'll give you Ultra Beasts for a pack. Cheapest pack. And I'm answered by Yo-Yo Spaghetti-O. So here we go. Let's check it out. Here's another one. So I make sure he understands the terms. I want the cheapest pack. I want to know how many pets he wants for it. He says 1. I'm just asking if they have Robux right now to gift the pack. I don't want it later. I want it right now. I'm just making sure terms are clear. One pack for one Ultra Beast. So here we go. This guy is in a football jersey. He's a Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals. So let's see what he does. Is he gonna do it? Oh, we have another scammer. Almost immediately after getting him, he says, I'm out of Robux, which means he can't afford to buy the pack that we just made a deal for, agreed upon, and traded. I remind him, hey buddy, you said you have lots of Robux. Yeah, we got another scammer. So now he says he's out of Robux. I spent them. He just says, I spent them. Is he going to send the pet back? Wow. I'm going to send it back to him. What a guy. Oh, he left. Oh, he must have been embarrassed or felt really bad. I'm going to add him as a friend. I'm going to find him later and give him pets. He didn't have to give that back. That was nice of him. Alright. Let's go see if we can find any more. Okay, so that's something I didn't anticipate happening. So he got him and then he gave it back. That's kind of funny. I wouldn't have thought that would have happened. I thought people were either going to actually give me the pack or they were just going to rip me off. Alright, let's see if we can get any more. I will give Ultra Beasts for cheapest pack. And it looks like I don't have any takers here. It's a scam. Oh, that's Deku Fan. That's the same. I ended up at the same server somehow. Deku Fan, why you gotta call me out like that, man? It's not a scam. So I put my offer out there again, and now the whole server knows that I'm gonna go first when I trade. Clayton picks up on this, and yeah, he's good to go. This sounds good to him. I determined that he's actually talking to me, and I want to know, does he have the Robux right now? He says that he does. I tell him to come to the statue. Again, I want to know what this guy looks like. Here he comes tearing around the corner. Alright, it looks like we got another taker. Let's see if he'll come down here. There he is, right there. Let's see how many he wants. So he says a whole bunch. I have to go back and forth with this guy for quite a while trying to figure out exactly how many of these pets that he wants. Every time he says a number, Roblox keeps hashing it out, so I can't see it. He's getting frustrated on his side, I think. I'm getting frustrated on my side. I can already tell it's a scam because he doesn't have a specific number that he wants for this pack. And if you're going to be trading something, you have to know what the value of it is that you're trading against what you're receiving. So I'm already feeling like this is a scam. Plus, it's already obvious this guy's an amateur. He doesn't know how to get around Roblox's hashing out of numbers. So I already know that he doesn't really know what he's doing very much either. Now he starts asking me about how many I have. I don't remember what I had in inventory. I think I had about 20, but I had enough chi to probably buy to probably completely fill my inventory with these things, probably 400 plus pets or whatever. I had a lot. I had the ability to hit a lot, but I'm not going to sit there and trade 400 with this guy. That's stupid. But again, I'm already getting the feeling that, see, he's asking how many that I have, how many I can get. He's trying to get me for just as much as he possibly can. He asks for all of it. He just wants all the pets. So whatever number he's giving me, it's a double-digit number. So I'm guessing 10 is what he's giving me, but I'm not sure. I can't get a solid number out of the guy. For some reason, he won't just spell it out or say like 10" or whatever it is that everybody else says so they can type a number. So he's getting frustrated. He's saying, just trade. So I'm going to have to do the heavy thinking for him here. I'm going to just offer something and ask him yes or no, because he can figure out how to say that. And at this point, I'm getting a little frustrated too. I'm like, dude, I need a solid number. Give me a solid number so we can get this done. So I just put it out there. 4 for a pack? Yes or no? All right, he's saying yes to 4. And as I'm trading here, I can see up in the chat, he says, this not scam. Like anyone that was scamming you would tell you, hey, this is a scam. I'm going to take these and leave afterwards. All the scammers are saying, oh, this is not a scam. I'm not a scammer. I hate scammers. Not like they're going to say, oh, I'm a scammer. And I'm going to cheat you after this. Just to make sure he wasn't referring to me, I let him know, no, I'm not a scammer. I just sent this to you. It's your turn now. Go ahead. All right, he's saying, okay, hold on. Let's see. See if he disappears. Yep, gone. Gonzo. Gonzo. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Reason being is he wouldn't give me a solid number. He had no, what do I want to say, no idea on value versus Robux for the trade. So I knew he was going to scam me. He just wanted as many as possible. Can I have this many? Can I have this many? Just give me as many as you possibly can. And so he just took what I had and he took off.
There is a reward for the apprehension of this Robloxian who was wanted for scamming in the 1st degree.
I see LOL Gamer 380 trying to do a trade, so I PM him to initiate an offer. Okay, so he's actually going to come. Again, I want to make sure they have the Robux for the trade before we try to do this trade. That's one of the things about trading for packs. You can show that you have the pets by initiating a trade and declining it, but you have no way of knowing how many Robux this person has. You're just going to have to take them at their word unless they have a group, and then you can check group funds. Otherwise, you're just going to have to take their word for it. So again, I'm just trying to get a solid number for a deal here. I want to know how many pets he expects for this trade for the pack. Then having spent so much time with the last knucklehead, I figure I'd just cut him off early and just offer 4 because I didn't want to go through the whole thing that I did last time. Oh, there's this guy. Let's see what he looks like. There we go. I'm a spy. This is who we're trading right now. So as I'm trying to confirm this deal with him to make sure the 4 is okay, he types and he says, just sending, or just about to send, trying to convince me that he's doing his part on his end. Alright, so he's agreeing to that. The red flag that I saw in the agreement, though, was that he just said, okay, fine then. He didn't ask for more or less or anything like that. He was okay with the deal immediately because he knew he wasn't going to give me anything in the first place. So whatever he can get from me, he's going to take. Huge red flag. Here we go. Let's see what happens. He disappeared immediately.
LOL Gamer 380 is wanted for illegally vanishing before completing a trade and for possession of a stupid hat.
That guy was out of there so fast. My gosh. So I put my deal out there, and Golden Master 666 is all over it. And I PM him ready to trade. Again, I want to know, do you have the Robux right now? Can you pay me back right now? Can you do this right now? Can you give me this pack right now? Making sure he's got the Robux. He's got the money, or says that he does. He says what? Like he's confused. Like he didn't exactly understand the offer. So I go back and clarify it for him. He agrees, says okay, and we're ready to go. You get me the pack if I give you Ultra Beasts? Here he is, right here. Okay, so he makes it clear that he wants me to go first. I offer him 4, he wants 3, so we decide on 3. So he only wants 3. So let's trade him. So I agree, and he just says, gimme. Nah, what are you taking 4? See if he stays around, or if he's a turd. So he hasn't sent me anything, and I just say pack, reminding him, hey, you've got something to give me here. Look at that little mouse on his shoulder. His 2-word reply. Scam, bro. Oh, see, you just said straight up said scam, bro.
Golden Master 666 is wanted for scamming pets and eloping with a rat for unnatural purposes.
So I put my offer out there again. Inazuma here initiates a trade, and I start talking to him. And he tells me to go first because he doesn't trust. He says give because I don't trust. Okay, so I got someone interested. I'm going to ask if they have the Robux to buy the pack. And they want me to go first, of course. I'm going to offer 4 for the pack. All right. So here's number 6. See what happens. Is he going to stay or is he going to go? So he says sent, like he sent the pack. So he's saying he sent the pack. Let him know if you sent it, I didn't get anything. Don't scam me, dude. So he's going to return the pets. He said that he sent the pack. See, I think if somebody really sent the pack, that they wouldn't be so quick to return it. So he's sending me back 3. And I reminded him that I sent 4. He owes me another one. But I'm going to go ahead and accept these because I don't want to lose these ones additionally. So I go ahead and accept this. I don't think he ever had the intention of sending me an actual pack. Lucky he actually gave the other 3 back, though. I gave him 4, though. So he says, I returned them, and I remind him, I gave you 4, dude. And he said he was 10 Robux shy of what he needed for the pack. And I remind him, you owe me another Ultra Beast. Like, how do you not know how many Robux you have? It's available on the screen that you have to press to get into the game. He's swearing up and down that he gave them all back. I think this was his con the whole time. So basically, I let him know that he's full of shit. I tell him I'm screen recording for YouTube right now, so I'm just going to go back and look at this. And he says, what? Like, he didn't like that idea. And then guess what? He's gone when I try to send another message to him. Oh, he took off. He took off. He knows that he's wrong. He stole. He knows it. There he is. Okay, so here's the other guy that's scamming me right now. This is what he looks like. So I gave him 4 pets. He claimed he didn't have the Robux after he said he did, and then he gave me 3 back.
This Robloxing is wanted for scamming while pretending to be a good person. If you see this turd, please flush immediately.
Alright, so the results are we traded 6 people today, and we had 5 that were turds basically, and we had one person that was honest and that figured out they didn't have the Robux that they thought that they did and gave me the pets back. Um, you know, going into this, I thought maybe I would find one person that was honest and maybe trade a pack for pets, but it just goes to show if you're going first, you're probably going to get screwed in a trade. You're going to get scammed. I see it all the time. People on here, I've been scammed, scammers. People are getting scammed all the time, and that's why is you have a bunch of very dishonest people on here, and there's really no incentive for them to give you anything back after they trade. They get what they need and they take off and they leave, and then you're just left to you're left with nothing. I was able to do this because I have a lot of chi and I can get as many pets as I want, really. But so it doesn't really matter to me. But I just wanted to show everybody else, what it's like out there right now. Hope you learned something. If you found this entertaining, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. I almost died.